True poverty is defined as being unloved, unwanted, and uncared for. So when I went to Shepherd, I had to own it. I was living in poverty. Before, I wouldn't have said I was living in poverty. The reality is I was. So growing up, it was just me, my mom, my brother, and my sister. Things started to fall apart maybe when I was about 4 or 5. And that's when my dad left my mom, and my mom was forced to pay the bills and to manage us by herself. We were never in a stable place. We were in and out of homeless shelters.
Well, it's a hard story. So as a parent, you're horrified, and your heart goes out to her in terms of some of the hard things she had to endure.
The lady she met at the bus stop, her name was Barbara. She lived maybe 2 apartment complexes over, and then my mom lost her apartment. So we all ended up moving into Barbara's 1-bedroom apartment.
I don't think we really realized the physical abuse that was going on and the emotional until she brought it up. I don't think we ever really realized, really what was going, how rough it was at home.
So Barbara was in my life from when I was 5 to when I was 14. So 9 years of being abused. And after Barbara passed away, I knew I needed to cleanse my heart from the hatred that had overcome it. I had never been in an after-school program, so Shepherd was my first thing. So I was just really excited to not be at home during those times.
Her and her sister were the ones coming to after-school program first, and then her older brother eventually came later. And that's really, I think, where we started to create some bonding with the whole family.
I was exposed to so much good things going to Shepherd. They cared about me, they cared about my family, they cared about where I've been, they cared about where I was going.
People don't care what you know until they know how much you care, and Shepherd cares.
Very quickly, kids figure out where they're really loved, like who really loves you.
Shepherd opened my eyes to a bunch of different colleges. We had college visits every Tuesday and Thursday.
For Denise, we're grateful that she chose us. She's a great associate. She's very good at her job. She works hard. And again, she's a reminder of what's possible and perhaps what we've been missing.
She's always overcome, and she's always worked through.
Ready, Mommy?
Ready for what? These days, it's important to me to forgive people. God gives us grace. We should give each other grace.
There's a huge opportunity for all of us in this community. If you take Shepherd's focus, its values, its faith orientation, you combine that with people who are crying out in need, and then you can combine that with companies that see an opportunity, we could change this city.